Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is that you are clicking on this video. Christine Austin Ill coming to you today, and today I am actually going to go into this book. And this book is called Boss Women Pray. I do have one or two videos somewhere throughout my library here going through a chapter of this book, and I have decided to jump back into this book. It is a new year, and I'm going to start to share maybe not daily, maybe weekly with you guys, a chapter out of her book. And today, again, this is Boss Women Pray. I want to make sure I'm giving credit where credit is due. The author's name is Cashel Kelly, and that's K-A-C-H-E-L-L-E, and Kelly, K-E-L-L-Y. She also has another book that is Boss Men Pray. All right. And today's topic, I want to go over overcoming the 4 Ds. Now, I know that most of my followers are life insurance agents, and this ties right in, I swear, with what we deal with on a day-to-day basis. It's your disappointments, distractions, discouragement, and depression. All right. So let's just jump right in. So I humbly confess, I am in a state of confusion and uncertainty regarding my life and or my business. I need clarity. Please remove whatever or whoever is in my life that is stopping a constant flow of your favor and blessings. I want your perfect will for my life and not what is familiar or feels good to me. I am in a state of despair. My light is dim while others see it as bright. God, I need to be transparent with you. I need you to rescue me from the private despair and wrap your loving arms around me. Isaiah 54:17. No weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and this is their vindication from me, declares the Lord. Help me to forgive those who have wronged me, hurt me, and have not acknowledged or apologized to me. I throw myself into my work to not think about the pain I feel. It's too much for me to handle. Heal my heart in every way that it is broken. Help me to continue to see the person in me that I attempted to lend to others who've hurt me. Repair my self-worth and help me to forgive myself for not living fully up to my potential. Replace all thoughts of depression with thoughts of gratitude. Forgive me for being satisfied with results from my own efforts and not leaning on you for the strength. Help me recognize the attacks that constantly come against me. Give me the strength to overcome them while they rise again. I desperately need you in my frequent days of weakness. Cancel every distraction that is set out to derail or destroy my purpose, and heal my mind, heal my emotions, and unblock the thoughts that hold me captive. I shall live and not die to declare your glory. I choose to be free today. Amen. Now, the 4 Ds can lead to the death of your dreams, your self-worth, your determination, and ultimately your life. This is an assumption that strong individuals don't experience despair. This could not be further from the truth. The greater the risk one takes in life, the greater the possibility of experiencing disappointments. Building a profitable business takes tenacity and resilience. And we know that, don't we, guys? And there are moments when these trials are weakening. I am undoubtedly a self-proclaimed workaholic, but I am simply doing what is put in my heart to do, and I don't slumber in doing it. However, there is a part of me that desires a very simple white picket fence life. But God will not give you what you want when what you want it, because he knows that you'd hang your hat there and not fulfill the bigger plan for your life. This mere fact used to cause me to feel depressed and discouraged. When your personal life offers so many trials, it is very hard to focus on your business. You are unable to be creative. I've been there, and trust me, it is not fun. I used to allow personal problems to overtake me, and I would give myself permission to wallow, thinking it would make me feel somewhat normal. When you are called to greatness, your response to life is anything but normal. When you are working steadfastly on purpose, you get tired. I am talking about flat out tired of everything, including life. I remember asking God, why does it feel like my life is simply to add value to others' lives while I feel such a subtraction from my own personal happiness? And in that moment of honesty, peace came over me, and I was confident that He would grant me the desires of my heart in due season. In business, we must remember that a disappointment doesn't always mean denial. It could only mean not right now. But it is our responsibility to continue on our way and have faith that everything will happen in God's perfect timing. Family issues, relationship problems, or financial strains can operate as fatal distractions to our goals. It's easy to become overcome with despair and wanting to fix things in the same manner we do in business. And it's quite frustrating when it doesn't happen like that. You see, as entrepreneurs, we feel as if we have complete control over our business. This belief is why trusting God is paramount, because we can't control our personal lives in the same manner. And we must be careful to not allow these circumstances to get us off track. There is purpose for the pain that births promising possibilities, from Cashel Kelly. Getting clear about your goals is the first step to becoming successful. If you are not clear, you don't have an anchor to hold on to when life is distracting and disappointments arise. You will be disappointed, you will be distracted, you will feel defeated, and you will experience depression. If you understand this, you will have a way of escape. You can have the assurance that it won't be for long, for nothing lasts for a lifetime. Sometimes how we handle these circumstances cause them to be prolonged. When you are sitting on the sideline of life, not fulfilling your purpose, you are not a threat to the enemy, and attacks don't come as often. I'm going to repeat that because that's important. When you are sitting on the sidelines of life, not fulfilling your purpose, you are not a threat to the enemy, and attacks don't come as often. I often think about those who are not living their lives to its greatest potential. Yet they complain about spiritual attacks that seemingly manifest through car repossession, home foreclosure, and debt. Sometimes these issues happen like a bad choice, cause and effect. This is not an attack, but a wake-up call to do things better. The great thing about a mindset shift is that instantly you can turn things around. Instantly. You don't have to wait until the next day, Monday, Sunday, or someday. God won't let go of you even when you try to let go of Him. Even when you don't know what to pray, just talk to God in the most humble and honest way possible. Depression can cripple everything concerning you. Ephesians 6:12 says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." Spiritual attacks are stronger than someone walking up to you and physically attacking you. These attacks are wicked because they are unseen. They often begin in your mind and then transfers over to feel like attacks from others, especially those you love. When you have an assignment to do something in life that is much bigger than you, or an opportunity to change the world, the greater the attacks will be to stop you in the spiritual realm. Everything happens in the spirit first before it manifests on earth. This is why our words are powerful, so powerful, and their manifestation becomes real to us. Imagine this. You place your order in the universe and wait in the drive-through line for your order. But someone suddenly begins to attack you for no reason while you are in line. Will you get out of line and be defeated, or will you just stand firm until you receive your order? You fight back with your prayers and faith. You could be next in line to receive your order, but too often people drive off because of impatience or complaining about the service. Guard your thoughts and your mind against discouragement and disappointment that can cause a deep depression. It can happen to the best of us, but we don't have to stay there. When you go through tests and trials, it can feel as if God himself is punishing you. But remember, Psalms 35, his anger is but for a moment, but his favor is for a lifetime, or in his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Again, this is in regards to overcoming the 4 Ds of disappointment, distractions, discouragement, and depression. What I'll do at the bottom of this short video is I will put down the scriptures, and if you wanted to check those scriptures out to help you, I have things, and I should have grabbed one before getting on this video, but one of my managers, well, my main manager, in the beginning of a lot of us agents coming into the business, he had put scriptures on these little cards and laminated them. So that way, anytime if we were driving in the car and we felt some kind of disappointment, a distraction, just wanting to go home, or just, you know, allowing the day to get to us, we could actually pull out these little cards and read these scriptures and remind ourselves that we are not working for ourselves, but we are working for the Lord. And distractions are going to come because it is the enemy that is trying to keep us from what God has for us. So these 2, I have 8 on my wall, but the 2 I just pulled down, Joshua 1:9, God will never leave your side. Luke 17:21, I am in God's hands, and the kingdom of God is within you. So there's several different ones that I have up in front of me. So even as I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about all the things that God has put on my spirit that I need to complete, and it becomes overwhelming because I also need to work and make money, I look up and I'm reminded that, 1, I need to have a checklist and make sure I have things in order, and 2, not to worry, not to become depressed or stressed, because all things are working for my good. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Always check the description down below. If this is the first time that you have joined me in one of my videos, feel free to subscribe. Most of my videos are in regards to being a life insurance agent. I am a hiring manager in the states of Pennsylvania, Indiana, Delaware, Virginia, Florida, and Ohio. So feel free, if you are looking for an opportunity and you live in any one of those states, leave me a message down below and I will be sure to reach out to you, or you can email me at lhlifenow@gmail.com. That is lhlifenow@gmail.com. Peace.